you want. Welcome to the Daytona USA Cup Series. I'm 19 car fan with Des HD23 and that one only at fan 9 in the booth. Even though that one at fan 9 is just doing something.
Oh, what? Where'd he go?
Anyways, look at your starting lineup. Nick Kennedy on the pole with Deshaun Scott, your recent winner, to his outside. Sophia Tejada, Ralph Tejada, currently in the bubble. Outside of points. Monaco Jr., who's also on the outside. Marissa Tamio, who's also on the outside of points. He's on the outside. He's on the outside. He is near the bubble. He's in first in points. He is currently doing fine in points. He's, I believe, in somewhere near the bubble. He's good. He's somewhere and he's outside.
Well, let's go! Let's get... Are we gonna start up? Okay.
Is this the right camera? Yeah, that's TV one.
Your engines!
Yay!
Yes, Nazareth is back. Do not ask how we got the stands back. I'm not going to tell you how we got the stands. Let's just say it took a lot of helicopters.
Yeah.
Green flag is out.
Green!
Nick Kennedy with a good start. Deshaun Scott fights back on the outside.
Already.
Side by side in the turn one, I think. I'm not for sure about my Nazareth. Scott's using that outside to get by. Tejada will follow. Sophia Tejada will go to the outside. Monaco using the inside.
As you tell it with them.
Scott will clear. Scott already fresh off that run at Rockingham after he finally did it. Kennedy looking to reel the 27 back in. Monaco already on the move.
He repeat.
I think he possibly... Oh, here comes Kennedy. Kennedy's closing in that gap.
Wow, that was quick.
Scott might start in second, but he got a really good start. Kennedy's trying to close that gap in. Tejada's trying to close into Kennedy.
Marissa joins the booth! Oh my gosh, people clapping at her.
Oh, look at that. Kennedy's not going to close in, but hey. Tejada's doing well.
Yeah.
Des still pulling away. There's something in that car. Possibly confidence.
But he's still away. Hey, help. Oh, looks like Deshaun Scott's winning.
Deshaun?
Deshaun Scott.
Don't worry, he's gonna lose the lead at halfway. If we see this,
place am I in?
Marissa is right there fighting Sophia for a position. As Chris Tejada is breaking away with the rest of the top six. As they're all trying to close in on Scott.
What place am I in?
I just told you, you're like 7th or something, I don't know. Oh, there you go, you're in 7th. Scott's still trying to fight.
Am I about to be eliminated?
I mean, you're only like 4 points off the cut line, so... There's 2 races left. That's Monaco into the inside of Tejada. Scott still leads, but for how long? Since we all know if Scott starts up front, he's gonna find one way or another to screw himself out of a win. Even though he already has one. But that was just a fluke because the 89, where is he? The 89 ran out of gas. Deshaun had some of the weirdest luck ever. He has so much bad luck, but he finally has good luck for once. I don't know. Races are usually... This race is gonna be fast, I know that. Oh wait, we're already on lap 7? Oh look, school buses.
We never went to Nazareth before.
Yeah, because Nazareth, the original Illuminati. No, wait, no, it's not Illuminati. Never mind. It's not a triangle. Is it a triangle? It's an isosceles triangle.
It's not. It's.
I don't think
It's
so.
this is not gateway.
Oh, look like Ralph the Hot is trying to give Monaco pressure.
How many laps left?
I don't know. okay, let's see the layout of the thing. Nazareth. Oh, it is kind of a triangle.
This is isosceles triangle.
I thought it was an isosceles triangle. It's not my fault. I'm not great at my triangles.
Alright, people, I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. There's Ralph the Hot with pressure. It's gonna get passed by King Heart. There's HD.
Bye, people.
Bye. As Scott breaks away. Surprisingly, he has not choked himself yet. Scott? Okay, so I guess my co-workers had to leave. Oh crap, I have to leave. No.
My internet!
So battle for third. Ralph the Hot is standing a pretty nice position. Doesn't need to. At first, Tamio is closing in on Chris Tejada. This could be for the final 10th spot.
Oh my god.
Sophia Tejada trying to do some closing in. Alright, no, never mind. I mean, she already has the win. She's doing okay in the points, I guess.
I have 2 wins, so give me credit.
Okay.
He has 3.
And those were for Miami.
3. He has 1. He hasn't done anything yet. As looks like they're gonna go high. Here comes King Heart. Dez still breaks away. And at 27. Emerging as a contender.
I almost won.
He almost won.
Championship contender.
Yeah, he could be a no. Wait, what's gonna happen? He's gonna be coming down to Homestead. And he's gonna choke himself out of the championship. he's gonna wreck himself. He's gonna do what. I'm trying to think of when the points leader wrecked themselves. I can't remember.
You gotta think of the dumbest the stupidest things that could happen.
Like he blows an engine.
On the final lap.
No, he blows an engine with like 20 to go. If he just completed like.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. If Deshaun just completed 10 more laps, he could have had a championship. So if he completed 5 more laps, he could have won the championship right then and there. But then he breaks the car blows an engine with like with only. And then he gives the points lead to somebody. I think. I mean, I see Nick Kennedy go up, saying with the points lead. But knowing this series and how the points work, Monaco's dropping through the field as here comes Chris Tejada trying to get around. As Sean Scott still leads, surprisingly.
Oh my god! Oh my. Pallet just.
Chris Tamio trying to get around Monaco, but still a big tight race. As we've seen that you can make the outside work and turn
There's been a lot of moves this race.
and turn this.
This has been the same leader these past laps. Like,
He started
There's been a lot of
second,
moves
but got a really good start. And Kenny's just been staying in. It's the hottest is keeping his ground. He doesn't need to. He wants to in like some. He's outside. I believe he's outside the points. Tamio's also outside. So if Monaco's outside. Roush, your points leader. He's making some moves.
yeah,
And Sophia the Hot is trying to get around Monaco Jr. Scott still leads. As the fastest lap is held by Scott. So he does have the best car out here. Tamio with the second fastest lap.
When will it be time to pit?
I believe soon. I know it's gonna be soon. If not, it could end up like what happened at Eldora, where it ended up being a few miles race, and Nick Kenny would go on the win at Eldora, and a wacky finish as the leader ran. Everyone else pretty much it seemed like went like this. Everyone else came down except. So from everyone from second to I want to say fifth or sixth came down. Then the leader came down. Then the race lead went to whoever's had the most, and that was Candy. Candy had the most, but then ran out on the last lap and had to coast his way down pit road.
Probably the dumbest caution ever.
Yeah, the dumbest caution where NASCAR John ran into pit wall.
Pit wall without even Randy trying to start away. How does that even happen? Sean Scott wins.
Yeah, he gets a win because oh my god.
Because of John's stupidity. He wins because of his stupidity.
So Scott still leads. He's opening up a really huge gap on Kennedy as Ralph Tejada has been
pulling away.
As here comes James Kinghart. He's on the outside as well. So this one race move can mean all the difference coming to Richmond.
Oh yeah.
When will they pit is the question.
Yeah, that was the first question of the day. And that was my question.
No, the first question of this day is how long does Sean Scott can last before he finds another way to screw himself out. As Kinghart now moves in third.
So far, no accidents, no cautions.
Yeah, no, accidents usually don't happen in this series unless we're at a short track or a super speedway or a road course.
But do you call them rare?
Speedways are really rare. Rockingham, which was our first intermediate, that had a caution.
Yeah, and then
they had a caution coming out at the at the right time, for the worst time for the 89. And it came out perfectly for Scott because then that closed the gap. Oh, Scott's down pit road.
Oh, finally, someone comes down to pit road, and that is the leader.
The lead will go to Nick Kennedy.
Finally, a new leader. Yay.
So let's see how long he'll last. So Scott just gets to his stall. First stall. Nope, he has a second stall. Never mind. Oh, he had the first, but no, then Kennedy's down pit road. Tejada will follow. Tamio will follow. Monaco, Crouch.
There are some coming down.
Smith. And yeah, most random picking. little pick, different picks. The lead will go to and Scott falls the left down. Oh crap! No, oh crap! Oh.
Oh! What?
The lead, and he puts Scott a lap down. Scott is a lap down. Will it affect him? And there goes down pit road. That will most likely affect Scott. And as who's gonna get out first? Kenny's already on his. Kenny, as they're coming down pit road, they're all coming down. Scott will get his lap
They're
back.
all coming down. Seattle. There's so much
Like
happening.
I said, he is a lap down, and Kenny will. I think he will hold on to the lead unless Scott will be fast enough. Chris Tejada with a really good stop. That's gonna get him out in second. Van Crouch is a not so good stop for Tamio. She's gonna lose a lot of position. I mean, not so good stop for Ralph Tejada. And that's gonna have him lose lots of position, but it's gonna move Chris Tejada up to second, and I believe Kenny will be the leader.
This is really interesting right now.
No, the 00 is still the leader, so okay, this is gonna get a little confusing. So here comes Kenny. The 00 is your leader. He's trying to get. Kenny's trying to do everything he can. He's not up to speed yet. He's not. Yep, he's up to speed. He's up on par. But Kenny is. Yep, he is on par with the. Scott is You're lead. What? He somehow gets the lead. As Tamio, something's wrong with that car. Something is wrong with that car. She's still on pit road. Did something break? Yes, something broke. Something broke in that 41.
We don't know what.
Something has broken in that 41. That is going to hurt her chances a lot.
Man, that really does.
That blows chunks. And I believe James Kinghart is now closing in on Deshaun Scott.
What?
But that's a 3-second gap, and he has enough laps to close in. Be right back.
I'm lonely. I'm lonely. This is getting really interesting right now. Let's get a view of Cristiana. Current leader. Does it look like the current? Oh, wait. Nope. With Chris gone. And it looks like no idea how many laps to go. If only we had commercial breaks, this would be a good time. Oh wow, DeMaio out of pit road, finally. Wonder what took so long. Might have been a problem. She might as looking to pass the 41. Wait. It looks like versus the left.
Yeah, but James Kinghart's been closing in, and I mean closing in on Scott.
As DeMaio came out of pit road. It looks like a couple laps down. Wow.
That's really gonna hurt her chances in the chase. Let's go.
That just does a lot. That does a lot of bad. Like,
as many drivers have really good pit stops, like Sarah Diaz had a really good pit stop. He's trying to get himself in. He has to fight, and I mean fight for every position. Monaco, he has to fight too.
Right. He is actually trying to.
Proud is okay, but Tejada, he also has to fight. And his brother is currently on the bubble. As Kinghart's been closing in. Kinghart has closed in that gap even more. He is faster than Scott. We know that. Another tenth chopped off that lead.
Yeah, bro.
The closest lap car. Will that hurt Scott? That most likely will slow him down. Closest car in the back. Not a good day for Senior. But he's probably going to make the chase just considering where he is standing in points. As Kinghart is closing in faster, and that's another 2 more attempts chopped off that lead.
Wow.
Kinghart is fast.
Kinghart, oh my goodness.
No, that was 3 attempts chopped off. About 3 attempts chopped off this lead. Let's see what he's gonna do now. He just gotta run smooth, consistent laps. He doesn't need to.
This is
2 more attempts chopped off Scott's lead.
Wow.
This is gonna get
They
intense.
are coming up fastly. Right. Oh my goodness. This is gonna get good, folks.
It could get good if he can pick up the pace. I mean, he got about a couple more laps. But he gotta really go if he wants to beat Scott.
How many laps to go?
2 more attempts.
Oh. How many laps to go?
Oh, we got like a 7 to go.
Oh. This is gonna get really. Oh.
If a lap car comes up in Scott's way, that will hold him up and prevent him becoming a 2-time winner. Scott's trying to win. He's trying to keep every other driver behind him from getting in. And let's see what he's gonna do now. 2 more attempts gone.
He's just catching up really fast every lap. He's just. Oh.
But he got 6 to go. He has 6 laps left. He needs to quit.
And it looks like every lap he's gaining on it. Wait.
Scott's closing in on Monaco Senior.
6 to go. Oh, wow.
5 to go coming around this time. Let's see what he's gonna do now. More attempts chopped off that lead.
Oh my goodness. This could be.
5 to go. It's gonna get interesting.
It's gonna get really good.
They're on the same backstretch.
Oh, I get one.
I think he's closing that gap even more, possibly.
Even more.
Let's see what this lap is good. Let's see what the score is gonna say.
What will Scott do?
So many attempts off that lead. He's 1 sec. He's chopped off so many seconds that last lap. He is closing in quickly.
Oh my gosh!
They're on the same backstretch right now. The same time they're on the backstretch. He is closing in quick. We got 4 to go, coming around with 3 to go. Let's see what he's gonna do. Kinghart is fast.
3 to go.
3 attempts off that lead.
This is gonna get intense.
3 to go. It's his race. It's both of these guys. Oh, they're same time on the backstretch.
Same time down the backstretch in the 3. I mean, wait.
Coming around with 2 to go. He needs to really pick it up.
He needs to hustle. He needs to go all in right now.
2 to go. More attempts gone. Scott might be shaking. Scott is shaking.
He is coming. He's coming. He's really
fast. Here we go. Come around. 1 more turn till the final lap.
In the turn number 4. Oh man. Here it goes.
1 to go. Sponsored by Credit One. He's right there.
Right there.
Oh my God. He's closed even more on Scott. He's doing everything he can. Can he close the gap on Scott?
He's all in right now.
He's giving it his all.
He's just
down the backstretch 1 more time.
Oh.
Down the final turn. He is right there. Off the final turn, Deshaun Scott will win his second race.
Oh! Scott looks like it's not enough. If he would have had if there was a couple more laps to go, what do you think would have happened?
He would have closed in and then won an awesome, intense finish.
Wow. If there was only one lap to go, that he probably would have.
If you gave Kinghart 2 more laps, tops, he would have closed in. But he was really pushing it even more when it was getting tighter. But anyways, Deshaun Scott will win. Marissa Tamio is going to get a huge punch in the standings. He's going to lose a lot of positions. Deshaun Scott's going to jump really high. Kinghart, that's really going to help him. That's going to help Candy. That's really going to help Tejada. Crouch is going to just keep the points lead. Sarah Diaz is going to help him. That's going to help pretty much almost everyone. Some of these drivers need to stay consistent, just get a good finish. Others really need a miracle.
Oh man, that was
for a Friday, that was really good.
I know. Probably one of the exciting races. Or if there's more.
Well, presuming this is your point standings. We're coming in to one more race is left. Sarah Diaz moves up, but he needs a really good race. He needs to possibly most likely win. Tamio drops even more. Her chances of making it has become slimmer. Ralph Tejada barely holds. He has a okay hold of 10th by 22 points, but knowing this series, that can all change. James Kinghart moves up, but Monaco really needs a good race. NASCAR John needs a miracle. NASCAR John needs all three of these people up here. Possibly all the way up to 9th. He needs them to wreck. Possibly win the race if he wants to at least have a chance of getting in. Monaco Senior's now in trouble. Kinghart's now in trouble. Tejada is trying to get back into the game. He's done a great job. Scott moves up to 4th after getting his second win, but this is gonna be the battle. This is most likely gonna be your battle for the final positions. This is gonna be the battle right here. I'll zoom in.
Okay. Actually, it's really.
But it's gonna be really intense. So race 20, the race before the chase, the all-decider. Marissa, she needs to win and lead a bunch of laps because leading laps in this series really mean a bunch. But thanks for watching. This has been Des HD and Dream Shatterer 19 signing off.